being upfront and being willing to have the hard conversations, to tell the truth, but always tell it with kindness, to be clear about our expectations, but also to listen, because we're human and we don't know everything and we don't have everything figured out. So a lot of times it's just about figuring things out together by coming into a conversation with other employees with an open mind, not with thinking that you know everything, but that you also want to be able to hear from them and hear their story and their side of things. And so coming in with that mindset seems to have fostered over the years a real environment where people feel valued and heard. And not only do they trust us to have their best interest in mind, and the good of the company at heart too, so that we can continue the legacy, but also we have their very best interests in mind. We really want to foster an environment where they feel like they're being encouraged to be a better version of themselves every day. Because if you're not growing always, you're dying. We have regular leadership training with our leaders, and we understand that people are always in the process of growing and evolving. And so we get together as a leadership team and we call each other out on where we see shortcomings and where we want to inspire each other to grow. And then we also talk about appropriate ways to give direction to employees. And we also talk about our own personal challenges and process them with our team so that we can all give each other feedback and help each other grow. So in doing so, building a trust relationship with all of the leadership team, it just naturally spills down to the rest of the team at Glassical. I always try to stay transparent in my communication with my general manager and our management team. And when I have opportunity to also do the same thing with an individual employee, no matter their job title. And in doing so, you hope that you're creating, and we try to create an environment where they also feel the freedom to speak the truth and to be themselves. And it's sometimes messy. Sometimes different personalities are involved in the process, and it's not just like this clean thing with a guarantee that will always turn out perfect. But I think if you persevere and you really mean what you say and say what you mean and do it in kindness, it ends up bringing about that end goal of fostering trust and transparency.